Teddi Mellencamp dry GED for fat shaming post. Teddi Mellencamp is getting dragged by both fans of Rhobh and celebrity Big Brother. Shortly after she was the first celebrity to leave the big house, she took to Instagram to share a bikini photo. Teddi revealed she gained 10 pounds during her short time on the show. The 39-year-old showed off her muscular body in a two-toned bikini. Teddi smiled as she snapped the photo in her mirror. She didn't look like she gained any weight. She posed to the side with her right leg lifted. Fans from both reality shows took to the comment section to accuse her of fat shaming. Teddi Mellencamp started her Monday on the wrong foot on social media. She took to Instagram to share the sexy bikini snap. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum was makeup-free and toned in the photo. She wore her long, dirty blonde hair in a top bun. Teddi revealed that she's been away 20 days ago and ate non-stop candy and cakes during her time on Celebrity Big Brother. She revealed that she gained 10 pounds as a result. "It's not about a number on the scale but how I feel when I am eating clean and taking care of my body and mind," Teddi Mellencamp wrote. "My anxiety decreases. Today I am posting to hold myself accountable to making my overall health a priority again." The accountability coach felt the need to share a candid post. She wanted fans to know that even fitness influencers go through different stages in our journeys. Then Teddi Mellencamp encouraged her followers to join her All In by Teddi program. Not only is she an accountability coach, but she's also a personal trainer. However, fans didn't like the tone of Teddi's post. They thought it came across as fat shaming. Teddi received a lot of backlash for sharing the post. They were upset that she showed off her slim figure as she complained about gaining a little weight. Both fans of Rhobh and CBB fans took to the comment section to share their thoughts. They didn't appreciate that Teddi Mellencamp flaunted her physique, which doesn't show any ounce of fat. They feel that she's setting up unhealthy beauty standards. This isn't the first time that Teddi's received this backlash over her fitness advice. Teddi Mellencamp has come under fire for her All-In program. In 2020, her former clients came forward and shared their experiences with the coaching program. They alleged the coaches bullied them and harassed them. Teddi denied the allegations and says her program is legitimate. What are your thoughts on Teddi Mellencamp's Instagram post? Do you agree that it's insensitive? Sound off below in the comment section. Check back with TV shows Ace for more news on Teddi Mellencamp. Chanel Adams is a reality TV addict. She's been writing about entertainment and pop culture since 2006-07. When she's not writing about television, she reflects on early aughts culture on Substack. Teddi Mellencamp dragged for fat shaming post. A deep dive into the backlash. Teddi Mellencamp, a well-known personality from the reality television world, especially recognized for her role in the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, has recently found herself embroiled in controversy due to a post that many have interpreted as fat shaming. Known for her self-proclaimed all-in fitness program, Mellencamp has built a brand around health and fitness, often encouraging others to follow her regimen for a transformative lifestyle change. However, a particular post made by Mellencamp on her social media platforms has caused a stir, sparking a wave of backlash that has left her defending herself in the court of public opinion. The controversial post. It all began when Teddi Mellencamp shared a seemingly innocuous message about health and wellness on her Instagram page. In a post where she was attempting to offer advice on how to improve one's health, Mellencamp included a phrase that many found offensive. She wrote that individuals can't expect to eat whatever they want and still maintain a healthy weight, insinuating that those who struggle with weight issues simply lack discipline or are making poor choices. The post included a photo of her smiling in activewear, paired with the caption that urged people to stop making excuses and start taking accountability for their bodies. While the message was intended to inspire a healthy lifestyle, it came across as insensitive to many of her followers, particularly those who have experienced weight struggles or have body-positive views. This particular message quickly went viral, with users on social media accusing Mellencamp of fat shaming and promoting toxic fitness culture. Critics argued that her approach was dismissive of the complex issues surrounding body image, weight loss, and the varied factors that contribute to a person's health. The backlash almost immediately, Mellencamp's comment section was flooded with angry responses. people pointed out that health is not solely determined by appearance, and that her comments failed to take that affect a person's weight, such as genetics, metabolism, mental health, and socioeconomic factors. Some users took issue with the one-size-fits-all approach to health that the post seemed to promote, criticizing the unrealistic expectations it placed on individuals to conform to a narrow standard of fitness and beauty. The backlash was particularly fierce from the body-positive and fat-positive communities, who have long advocated for inclusivity and the dismantling of harmful stereotypes about body size. For many of these individuals, Mellencamp's post reinforced damaging societal norms that equate being thin with being healthy and valuable. Critics also questioned Mellencamp's position of authority on the subject. While she is a fitness coach and a television personality, many felt that her privileged position made her out of touch with the struggles faced by individuals who don't have access to personal trainers, nutritionists, or the resources necessary for an all-in approach to health. In their view, it was hypocritical for someone like Mellencamp, who has access to extensive resources and a platform, to imply that a lack of willpower is the sole barrier preventing others from achieving the same results she touts. A long history of controversy. This incident is far from Mellencamp's first brush, with controversy surrounding body image and health. She has frequently shared her fitness journey and promoted her all-in program, which promises to help people lose weight by committing fully to a restrictive fitness and nutrition regimen. While the program has been praised by some, it has also been criticized for its rigid approach and potential to exacerbate unhealthy relationships with food and exercise. In fact, Mellencamp has previously been accused of promoting a culture of extreme dieting, with some detractors arguing that her messaging contributes to the rise of unhealthy behaviors like disordered eating. The criticism is rooted in the fact that her fitness advice, while undoubtedly effective for some, is overly prescriptive and not necessarily tailored to the unique needs of each individual. Many have pointed out that Mellencamp's brand does not leave much room for nuance. For instance, her rigid approach to fitness and weight loss often ignores the complexity of mental health, emotional eating, and other non-physical factors that play a role in a person's overall well-being. In a world where wellness is increasingly viewed as a holistic pursuit, where mental, emotional, and physical health are interconnected, Mellencamp's singular focus on weight loss has rubbed some people the wrong way. The response after facing mounting backlash, Teddi Mellencamp took to her social media platforms to address the criticisms. In a follow-up post, she apologized for the way her message had been received and attempted to clarify her intentions. She explained that her goal was not to fat-shame anyone, but to encourage people to take accountability for their health. Mellencamp acknowledged that she could have been more sensitive in how she phrased her message, and that she was unaware of how it might come across to people who are struggling with their weight. While her apology was appreciated by some, others felt that it was too little, too late. Many of her critics argued that her apology seemed more like a public relations move than a genuine reflection on the harm caused by her post. Furthermore, her subsequent comments did little to address the larger issues of body inclusivity and the importance of promoting a broader, more compassionate definition of health. Teddi's attempts at clarification didn't stop the tidal wave of criticism, with some calling her out for failing to recognize her privilege as a wealthy, white, and thin woman. It was clear to many that, although she may have had good intentions, she was unaware of the impact that her words could have on marginalized groups and those facing real struggles with their bodies. The bigger picture. Health and wellness in the spotlight. The controversy surrounding Mellencamp's post highlights an ongoing conversation about the intersection of health, fitness, and body image. In an age where wellness trends and fitness influencers are ubiquitous, the way in which health is marketed to the public has come under scrutiny. The rise of body positivity and inclusivity movements has challenged the traditional notion that health is synonymous with thinness. These movements argue that health is a complex and individualized concept that cannot be reduced to a person's weight or appearance. One of the central criticisms of the fitness industry, particularly from those within the body-positive community, is the trend of glorifying weight loss as the ultimate goal of health. People are increasingly pushing back against the idea that a thinner body is inherently healthier or more worthy than a larger one. In fact, many are advocating for a more inclusive and holistic approach to wellness, one that takes into account mental and emotional health, as well as physical well-being. While many influencers and health professionals have embraced these shifts, others, like Mellencamp, remain committed to promoting a more traditional model of health that focuses heavily on weight loss and personal discipline. This has created a divide, with some individuals feeling empowered by the idea that they can change their bodies through hard work, while others feel alienated by the narrow standards set by the fitness industry. Conclusion: a lesson in sensitivity and accountability. Teddi Mellencamp's fat-shaming post serves as a reminder of the power of words and the responsibility that comes with having a platform. While the fitness world continues to evolve, the conversation around body image, health, and wellness is more nuanced than ever. The backlash against Mellencamp is part of a larger cultural shift that seeks to embrace a more inclusive and holistic view of health, one that recognizes that bodies come in all shapes and sizes, and that health cannot be defined solely by weight. Ultimately, Mellencamp's experience highlights the importance of approaching sensitive topics with care and understanding. As the conversation around body image and wellness continues to grow, it is essential for influencers, fitness coaches, and wellness advocates to remember that their words and actions can have a profound impact on others, especially those who may already feel marginalized or insecure about their bodies. In a world where people are increasingly striving to be accepted for who they are, a more empathetic and inclusive approach to health could go a long way in fostering positive change.